gambler. But if you look at his interception total, that's not careful. And that's a lot of gambling with not being careful, without being cautious. And so, Skip, I think his numbers will be more in line with his rookie season, somewhere between 24 and maybe 28 touchdowns. But I still believe he'll always be a team interception guy, kind of like a Brett Favre, because, that's his kind of style. He's willing to take unnecessary risks, Skip. I think the thing is, for me, Skip, I do not believe in sophomore slumps. I believe in guys having great rookie seasons, thinking they have it figured out, and they can rest on their laurels. Because Peyton Manning didn't have no sophomore slump. You look at some of these great guys. Eric Dickerson didn't have no sophomore slump. Adrian Peterson. There are a lot of guys that didn't have slumps. You know why? Because they don't think they figured it out, and they go back to the drawing board. Because you got to realize, Skip, now, the defenses, they're gonna figure out, well, damn, he was good. How did he do all that? And they're gonna come up with try to ways. So the moment you think you figured out, well, hey, man, this thing was so easy. Man, this thing is easy, man. It ain't hard. The NFL is not nearly as hard as they made it out to be. It's not as nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay, gotcha. And I agree. I like the fact, Skip, he says, I'm going to do less talking. I'm going to do more playing. Because sometimes, every time somebody said, well, Baker needs to do this or take a shot at him, he would get strolled to the podium and take a shot back at them. Bruh, you looking terrible. You just threw 3 picks, and you're talking about what somebody said on a talk show? You should be worried about those interceptions that you're throwing, getting your team into the end zone and winning games after me put you guys in the playoffs. If I'm not mistaken, Skip, I picked them to win the division. So you got me up here lying, and got me looking crazy, and you steady talking trash to everybody else that has a talk show. So, Skip, I believe he will have Odell, says he's healthy. Jarvis is going to be Jarvis. Skip, I think the big acquisition of Austin Hooper gives them a tight end that can get downfield, that can work the intermediate area. And we know what Nick Chubb is. Nick Chubb is a bell cow workhorse back. They still have Kareem Hunt. So I expect his number. If he's going to do off the field, if he's going to do what he says, Skip, he's going to keep his mouth closed, his head down, his ears closed, and work, I believe Baker Mayfield is due for a bounce-back season.
I can't tell you how much I hope you're right about everything you just said. I still love Baker. I believe in Baker. You know that before that draft, I said I'm picking that guy #1 overall when nobody was talking about that guy going #1, and Cleveland took him #1 overall. And he lit it up when he finally got his chance under Hugh Jackson to actually play. In the games he played in as a rookie, they went 7-7. Not great, but some spectacular moments in the 7 wins. 27 touchdown passes to only 14 interceptions, still double-digit to your point, and I agree with you. The Baker I knew at the University of Oklahoma was a careful gambler, and I saw a lot of that his rookie year. I did not see that last year. I just saw a gambler. I saw a desperate gambler. I saw a Baker who was trying to force balls to Odell Beckham Jr. and occasionally to Jarvis Landry, and it just went completely haywire on him. And I'm with you. I'm glad he seemed to be having a slice of humble pie yesterday. Baker, you